What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is what I have next. Hope all of y'all having an amazing day. By the way, am I recording? Yes, I am. Alright, so I hope you guys paid attention to me whenever I said, to keep an eye out on Linda. This was trading, I think, what was the price trading at whenever I told you guys? I think it was like at 4 or 5. I can't even remember. But update, this just exploded. I was going to do a video recently, but I was too busy working and everything. So right here it hit a high of like almost 1. I think the highest, oh there it goes, 1.001 from 0.0003. I've been loading up since the low to mid 3s right here. I've been loading up, just loading, and I've been very patient, and I still have some. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't sold yet. I don't plan on selling, to be honest with you. I'm in 3x right now, so I'm not in a big rush. I got my master node up and running and everything. Hope you guys are also. Also, as every video needs to be said, this is not financial advice. Don't take my advice, opinion, everything as what you should do in this cryptocurrency world, which you will lose money, by the way. I learned that the hard way, but I'm getting better. Now, yesterday was crazy, man. Yesterday I logged into my Ledger Nano S for the first time in a minute, because most of the time I just buy and I transfer it over to my Ledger Nano and I just forget about it. And that's what I've been doing recently, like cost averaging and everything. Been buying crypto every dip, transferring over to my Ledger Nano, and just holding it. And then yesterday I logged in, and amazingly I was up a crazy amount. I never thought I'd be up that much, and it's not even the official big bull run yet, but that's just great. I love seeing this. I haven't even logged into my Linda in a minute too either. I might log into it later on just to see, but honestly I just forget about this. Just leave it running. You get your Linda everyday payout, your stake and everything. It's great, man. I hope you guys paid attention to what I've been telling you about buying. I would hold on to this though. If you plan on buying, I would wait for it to have a little dip. I feel like it's gonna go back to at least that zone right there, that 5. So I would hold on. It just depends on Bitcoin, to be honest with you guys. I do feel, my opinion on Bitcoin, I have Tron here. I need to tell you guys about that play also. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Okay, so I'm assuming BTC to USD. Bitcoin did drop a little bit. I saw it hit like 8,400. I was out. I think I was fishing or something like that, and then I saw the price. Yeah, that thing hit a high of like 83, 84. That's crazy. I'm very glad. I'm proud of it. I'm so glad we're up here. I just wish I could have loaded up more than what I did right here. For all throughout here, from this 4K area, I'd say probably all the way to here too. I was loading up on all of my altcoins. I managed to get XRP. I just bought Zcash. Actually, I'll show you guys too. Tron, I was accumulating all throughout here. I knew Tron was gonna pop, so I was, every little paycheck, every profit that I was making from anywhere, let it be from like I don't know, like trading. I traded Litecoin. I sold too damn early, but I mean, I have some in my Ledger Nano that are long term. I wish I could have hold Litecoin. Litecoin is just crazy, man. I love it. Bitcoin right now, I do feel like Bitcoin, in my honest opinion, I do feel that we're gonna come back, because I feel like this 20, or at least the ribbon, the moving averages and everything, need to catch up to the price. So I feel like either this is gonna cool down, or like the 20 EMA and all that stuff catches up to the price and it just spikes up. But I do honestly feel like the price, in my opinion, is gonna go down to like 6K, 65, somewhere around there. I feel like it's gonna go, and that is exactly where I'm gonna start accumulating again. And if I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna hold some fiat just in case. Oh, it's over here. Duh. I'm gonna hold some fiat just in case. I'm not saying it will, but there is a possibility that anything can happen. Anything can happen in crypto. I'm gonna hold some fiat just in case we decide to touch back to that $4,000 zone, maybe even the 3,100, and retest that very low. It just depends, but I am gonna hold some fiat just in case. If I do see that we are officially having the bull run, or at least the bull market, I should say, then I will put all that money back into all the either Bitcoin or half and half altcoins, and then the other half in Bitcoin. It just depends on how the market looks like. But just in case we do pull back down to this little area down here, I will be going back in. But for now, I'm starting to take small little profits because it just looked like it's going to start cooling off a little bit. Because they already hit that line twice here on the 82, 8300. It's tough, man. It just depends on Bitcoin. It depends on how thirsty the bulls are. Let's see what Tron. Okay, so Tron. Yeah. I'm glad I sold. I'm gonna show you guys. So yeah, I bought Zcash. I know I might have bought a little bit late, like the price was up, but I bought 10 Zcash. I have 4 here because I'm keeping 4 on Binance, and I bought 6 on Coinbase that I had money in my Coinbase account, and them 6 I sent them straight to my ledger for long-term hold. Because I did do some research on Zcash. Their supply is extremely low. I didn't know this. One of my friends told me this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I bought Zcash. I don't even know how much I bought it at. Honestly, to be honest with you guys, I just was like, fuck it. Okay, so 76. I don't really care. It's long term. The price for this is like 600, 700 back then. But the thing that I saw was that the total supply is under 7 million, which I'm like, wait, that's very, the high in 2016 is 6,000. The low is $26, or about 3 times the amount and whatnot. But if the supply is this much, then the price should go up on the next bull run. And the volume is kicking up a lot. Like, this volume is higher than what we saw in 2018. Now, this doesn't, all the money that is coming from Bitcoin's profits are going to flush into the alts. Zcash may see some of the money come into it, and the volume's already higher than last year. So I see a big potential for Zcash. I still need to do more research on this. But a big profit maker here could possibly be Zcash. Okay, but yeah, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I took some money from, because as you guys know, if you've been following me, I did have Tron ante from like 17 to anywhere from 17 TRX each per ante, all the way to like 20 or 21 TRX price. And I sold most of them, as you guys know, at like, I sold some at 30, I sold some at 25, 27, and eventually, I did that. So I was taking profits, and so all the money that I got from ante, I put it back into TRX. I was loading up TRX. I've been loading TRX from like, no, I wouldn't say there. I think like right here, because I saw it dip here, and I was like, dang, it's gonna go under 1 cent. I'm gonna wait, and then it bounced right back up, and I regretted it. I remember buying one at 1.6 ish. And then once this ripped, I started accumulating more and more. And I went heavy at like break even 2 and 2.3. That's where I went heavy. And I just held all throughout here. I think I had like 200,000 Tron accumulated throughout this time period. But keep in mind that Tron ante like pretty much doubled my TRX. So that was a really good profit maker. And now I sold, as you can guys see as proof, I sold 32,000 Tron for profit. Now I have these 964 USDT. Is it USDT? Yeah. Now I'm gonna wait for that small little pullback. I really do think it's gonna hit back to that like 2.5. I'm really hoping it goes back to them 2.3s, 2 cents and 3/10 down here in this little area. But if it bounce, I'm gonna keep an eye out on this little ribbon. So if it hits that support, that line right there, and it bounces up, I'm getting back in with my profit. That way I can have more Tron that will make me more money. So let's see if it works out, because Tron has big potential to be $1. Let's see, what else do I can talk about? I think that's it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys paid attention to Linda. Still keep an eye on it. It's still early. This still has a chance to go to 8 cents. Really high potential for you to get like 100x your money or something, maybe even more. It depends. And also keep in mind for Zcash. But that's just my opinion, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Small little update. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and as always, take care. Peace.